What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another JD the Gamer video. We're here with DC Dark Legion and we finally did it, and I'll let you know what that means. Okay, so you're probably sitting there wondering, like, what do you mean you finally did it, JD? Let us know. Well, let me let you know. I finally did it, mate. Combat Cycle. I am in phase 2. I defeated all of them, which the Drowned was the last one. Got to 240. I'm currently ranked 17 when it comes to this one right here. And I just wanted to go in and kind of show you guys what I'm thinking, okay? So obviously the Drowned, for many people, is the hardest one to do. She's very difficult because you can't really use like Superman, people that, heroes that attack up close. I need to be up close to attack. You need to use long range characters. So I've been kind of playing around with stuff, trying to see what I wanted to do. I was using Zatanna, see if she could buff up some attack there. Didn't really like it too much. But I wanted to see what would happen if I put in Red Hood. And then I'm going to try a few. First, we're going to try Captain Cold and see what happens here. I have Green Arrow, Captain Cold, Poison Ivy just for the heals. For this boss, I think you need a lot of heals, man, for the phase 2 because she's very difficult, okay? Does a lot of damage, puts a lot of the little watermarks on you, man. It gets very, very intense very quickly. But it is fun. Like I said, I finally beat the 240, so I got to phase 2 over either the day before. I can't remember exactly when I got it, but I was very happy to see that I finally did it. The Drown, I'd been stuck on that one being the last one for, man, like maybe 3 weeks now trying to get this done. Yeah, see, so we're definitely going to need another healer. We got smoked there. So let's see. I think that's why I don't, it's kind of difficult because I don't want to use Green Lantern. He's not built properly. So we just maxed out Mira. So let's see how Mira does. Let's see if we can do double healer with Mira and Poison Ivy and see if we can at least stay alive. And then that will give us kind of an idea of how much damage we can do here. Like I said, she's very difficult. I know you could probably use Stargirl a little bit, but I think unless you have a ton of investment in Stargirl, both with her force with AC/DC shards, and you have her leveled up pretty well with some really good gear on her, maybe, but I would honestly say that you probably cannot, even with her being built well. Stargirl just doesn't quite do it at this stage. For the first phase, yeah, you can get away with using her. We almost died there, but because we have double healers, we were able to survive. I don't know if we're going to be able to survive the next one. We'll see what happens here. But yeah, you definitely need some healers in this level for phase 2. This is the first combat boss since getting to phase 2. Like I said, I just got to phase 2 a couple days ago, so it's still on the Drowned. I'm interested to see how much damage I can do and how successful I can be on the other bosses, the other combat cycles. We'll see. We'll be able to, maybe we'll make videos on them as well just to see where we can get to. It looks like having double healers, though, is the way to go here. We're able to survive for the most part. We have 30 seconds left, and I think it's looking like we're going to pass our most damage right now. I think we were at, what, 14 million, was it? Or was it 16 million? Can't quite remember what it was at. This might be where, can we survive? Oh, Constantine is gone. We need to get back out there. There we go. Okay, we're up to 15 million. We got 10 seconds left, so we lost Constantine, but that's not too bad. Only losing one's not too bad. We're at 16 million with 2 seconds left. I can't remember what our high was. Is this our new high? Highest damage. Okay, now we're 10th. So we went from 17th to 10th. So I definitely think that's the way to go there. Let's see what other people are using. Right now, the highest one has Green Lantern at Red Star. Wow. And you can only get him from purchasing, so we'll just leave that at that. Deathstroke, Joker, and Sinestro all maxed out, and they have the legacy pieces for Sinestro and Joker. Okay, here again we're using Green Lantern, Joker, Deathstroke. So I passed on Deathstroke, but you see, it looks like Stargirl can be still used in the top 6, top 7, top 8, top 9. All the teams ahead of me have used Stargirl, and one healer. It looks like this one. Okay, you got that. Got the one healer, you got the one healer, no, the one healer. So that might be the play, but if we back out here real quick and take a look at my Stargirl, Blue Star, I don't think quite ready. I got no forced investment in her pretty much. Let's take a look real quick again, Stargirl, with the lowest ranking of the stars. We got 4 blue, purple, 3 blue, 5 blue, 3 blue, 1 blue. Okay, so 1 blue, 2 blue. So okay, maybe we should try Stargirl real quick. Let's just give it a shot real quick, see what we can do. Do we have the right stuff on her to make her survivable? Let's see. So we have not the great. So we need healer stuff. So let's see. Let's just remove this real quick. Let's remove flashes. Let's just remove stuff so we can put stuff on her and see what we can do. Maybe we can build ourselves a decent one here. Gear, quick upgrade. So we're all up to that. We have this one, effect accuracy. Is this a good weapon for her though? I don't think so. But we're going to try it anyway. Even though we should save this for Supreme Commander, we're just going to do it right now. Give us as much ability as we can. And then let's go ahead and give it a shot. I don't even know if that's the right weapon for her, but we'll see what we can do. Let's take her out and bring in Stargirl. We'll keep the rest of the team the same and see what happens. Again, I don't know if my Stargirl is quite ready. Maybe we need to look at a different weapon for her. We'll have to see, and I'm sure we could do a lot better if we went off of auto and controlled it ourselves, because right there we used the cleanse already. But you know what? What if we used the weapon that I think the weapon that I have on Flash that increases energy. I think it's by 29%. I think it's a purple weapon, but the ability to be able to get her skill off more frequently, maybe that will help a little bit better. We're dying though with only one healer on the field, so this could get a little tricky right now, but we'll see what happens. Clear that. She put it back on. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. I think Stargirl's dead right here. I want to try one more thing real quick though. I want to try to put, yeah. We are at 10 million though, almost at 11. But I don't think right now we're probably going to drop one here if we die. Yeah, let's go ahead and quit real quick. Let's back out. I think it's the weapon that I have on Flash that I want to try. Just to give her energy. Is it Flash? Energy gain bonus 21%. I just want to see what this does. I know this is going to drop her overall. But I just want to see if we can get, unless, hold on, let me check real quick, one more thing, gear, boom, replace. Okay, so I know it's not that. Effect accuracy, okay, spiritual amp, energy gain bonus. Should we do this one instead? 9% compared to what she has, which is 21%, but it gives her extra HP. So we're going to try it. We're going to do this real quick. Replace, confirm. 11,000 gives her some energy gain. Let's try it one more time and then we'll call it at that. We'll go ahead and speed this part. Actually, no, we're not going to speed it up. We want to see everything that happens here. So we're going to take that off real quick because I don't want to use it yet. Now we'll use it to clear those. I think that's a good start right there. Don't use it before everyone doesn't get that stuff on them. Looks like her energy is going up a lot faster than it was, so she's able to cycle through that a little bit more frequently, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see, so we're at about 3/4 health. We don't have anything on us at the moment, though, so that's the good thing there. Let's cleanse that off. Okay, so far it's so good. The problem is, though, we are not healing fast enough, I feel like. And that's what's hurting us right now. The heals aren't quite keeping up with the amount of damage. So I think we're going to have to play around with this a little bit more before we try using Stargirl. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go ahead and call it there. But successful, we did get the highest damage that we've done so far. And our team was this right here with Mira, Poison Ivy, Constantine, Green Arrow, and Sinestro. So I'm happy with that. Are you happy with yours, though? Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my video right there on Combat Cycle. Like I said, the main purpose of this was to say, yes, we did it. We got into phase 2. And then I just wanted to showcase how I'm attacking kind of the drown, and we were able to go up from rank 17 to 10, upped our damage another 2 million for the video, so I'm happy with that. Let me know down below, who should I try if I'm not trying the right people? Who do you think I should use? If you're higher than I am in terms of damage, you've done crazy amount of damage, and you have about the same amount of the account, let me know what you use down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, man, it's your boy JD, and I'm out this thing, baby.